Alrighty, everyone, it looks like we are ready for our next game, Moonstone Island Spring Temple by ahvahh and Demonic Mermaid. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Mermaid, and with me is Ava. But we are. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Eva. Yay.
Yeah. So we're just gonna get into it because we have to wait for World Gem. So I'm waiting on the start on the last prompt. Ava, are you?
Oh, sorry, I just did it. I only had one
Okay.
because I deleted all my saves.
Oh. Okay. I'm just and that's like a 3, 2, 1 go then because it's not in sync then. So this is Moonstone Island. We have it's a nice, cute little game. You get little guys. You get card. You have Slayer style card build, deck card and deck card combat and deck building. We'll get into later. And let's farming. There's NPCs. We're doing none of that. Why would we do that? And
Yeah,
there's a
we're not doing
merchant
any of the
princess.
cozy, cute stuff.
We're here to we're here to go take the first boss down.
Yeah, we're here to fight things.
I am now getting out of World Gen.
I'm in.
But basically, the way this like, we're off on an adventure growing up, and the broom crashed. So we're now lost somewhere on an island, and it's dark. But we're on a time gate, so we have something to menu. And Ev, if you want to join us, explain what we're looking for right now.
Yep, we gotta find these little glowy things on the floor. I just picked one up. They're called moonstones. Oh my god, they said the thing. But we gotta grab 3 of those on the first day, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Because we're gonna need them for the rest of the run. But they
So,
could be a little bit tricky.
ooh, yeah, I did not get my first one on.
I got my first one. Oh, there's my second. That one was near a street light, so I'm lucky I saw that one.
It's very much I am sitting here squinting at my screen because they're not particularly big,
Oh, I got all
and the
3, let's
screen.
go.
The other thing you may notice is oh, there's that one. Cool. It's I can my screen's a bit longer than Ava's.
Yeah, just a...
Yeah.
Mermaid is determined to always play this game in 1610 instead of 16:9 because it makes the vision slightly better.
It's better for visuals, which is nice. I got 2 of these.
This game is beautiful. I
Yeah,
understand why you'd want to see it all the
yeah.
way.
It's also better
It
for
is
dropping
definitely
in zones.
beneficial. It's too awkward.
It's yeah. It's kind of awkward to set up because it's basically a case of going to OBS with the game while in game because it looks different to out of game. And then am I gonna make it then? I'm not.
I just really slowly changed my day
And
length
then
back to normal because I don't know the settings for that, and I changed it to the wrong thing and then had to reopen it. But I got there
uh,
eventually.
yeah, that's also a nice accessibility setting that I was using for attempt to get consistency. And now we get a bunch of oh look, you
Hey, we fell
crashed, we found
asleep
your
at almost
tools.
exactly the same time. We're so in sync.
but, but we've been working out, we've been found. Now it's also noon because we passed out and we were exhausted. And, oh look,
Mood.
our parents are concerned that oh you what if you crash? Here's how you make a balloon. Okay, cool. I'll make a. No, I don't want to go inside.
I'm collecting a talisman here, which lets me upgrade a card in one of my little guy's decks. In my little guy's deck, which would be really helpful later. I'm gonna go get another one in a minute as well.
Yeah.
which is where we might get to show off a little bit of funky tech, but probably not because I keep failing it lately.
There's 3 options for when with each of the archers. One is remove a card, which is good because if you've ever played a deck builder, you'll be aware of having a smaller deck is kind of useful.
I'm collecting some grass so we can make a balloon,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna go get another talisman from up here.
Yeah, we also need to get 9. We need 9 grass for a bolt to craft a balloon.
Oh, I did it! Yay!
Oh, nice.
So there's a little trick there where normally you would just make a balloon and then sail up here to get the card, but if you push yourself really hard into this corner and then craft the balloon, sometimes it pushes you up onto the cliff and you can save a few seconds on the flying up there.
Physics
It's pretty
engine
neat.
is... No, I'm not. I'm gonna get this. I think I missed it. No, I didn't miss it. Cool.
I only have 1 stone fruit, which concerns me. I might have energy issues later. Oh, I got mumbleweed! Yay!
Ooh. Yes.
Well, my run is going really well.
Yeah.
So
And
surely nothing will change.
Clayton, what was the winning name for the bid roll?
Yes, our winning names were, thanks to this $100 donation from Studio Supersoft, thank you, who
Aw.
says name them Morris, he. Our winning names were Morris and Jeff, with Morris in the lead. Thank
Okay,
you so
are
much
you
for
doing
everybody who
Morris?
donated for that bid war.
If you take Morris then, because you're there first, and
Okay,
I
I'll do
don't
Morris.
like the look of these spirits.
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
I am going to do this wonderful thing called I can save this, get back to the menu, and redo it. Because if you reload a room spirit, because this is a dungeon, this is the first starting out tutorial dungeon in the game. When you reload an area, it brings you outside because the game says, "Oh, you're on this island, get back on your island." Ooh, I'll take that one. And it also
You know what, the
reloads
name
all
Morris... I was kind of mad when I heard that Morris won the poll, I'm not gonna lie, but it actually kind of suits my guy. Morris the Mumbleweed.
That's a good point.
I like the alliteration of it.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can beat
Speaking
the boss
of
though.
that bid war, we do have some other love for it. We've got Halicops with $5 who says, please name one of the spirits Isabel after the best
Oh.
Animal Crossing character.
Oh,
good
I
luck
was
with
just
your
playing
and
Animal
here's
Crossing.
the $5,000 raised. That is right. If we get $5,000 total raised for Blue Path Service Dogs by the end of the event, we will get to name a puppy. We have named 2 puppies in the past, Thunder and Lightning, and it looks like we are only $5 away from $1,300, chat. So if anybody would like to push us over that milestone goal too, that would be absolutely incredible. Also, thank you for meeting our Peggle Knights milestone goal as well. That was fantastic.
I'm getting bad luck with my fight because I'm not getting enough bashes to get rid of this guy's armor, so I can't kill him. Here we go.
So the basic mechanics of how the combat works is there is. You should. Ooh, I have bad power.
Hey.
So what we have is we're using an Earth Spirit, so we have the ability to rage. So we take double damage, but we deal double damage. And I am assuming. Oh, I am being bashed.
I forgot to feed my spirit the upgrades and stuff. That's why he's doing so badly. So just it was going well. And now it's not because I really messed up.
It's fine. We continue.
Surely we won't die. Surely.
But then, and with your armor that you have, reduces you down. Anytime you take damage, the armor you have reduces the damage taken by that amount. So what we want to do is bash down the armor, which stuns a spirit, and you take 1.5 times damage, and they lose their turn, and then we get to continue on nicely and not worry about them. And it also increases the damage that they do.
Okay, I got it. Oh, almost. One more turn. I thought I wasn't gonna make it out of that one, I'm not gonna lie, so... that was lucky.
Yeah, the first and only, well, kind of only boss in like within the dungeons, because we're ideally not doing any other dungeons. I've done that already. I need to do. No, I don't have any level ups. What am I doing?
Okay, I've given Morris his upgrades now, so he's a little bit stronger. We shouldn't have so much trouble next time.
So now I'm going into the boss. I've got 2 armor. This could be dodgy, especially when
Oh no.
ooh, there's minimal damage taken there. Sure, it'll be fine.
So now I'm outside the dungeon hitting rocks to try and open up a little mine so I can get some ore for the rest of the run. But it's RNG on if one will open, so it could take a while.
Did you say we could either or we could get? I'm doing a joke. Working.
I want to. Do I want to tackle him? I'm fine if I tackle him because his power is bad. So I can do this. The other reason we like Earth Spirits is they have a card called Focus. This reduces the main default bog standard damage cards to interesting. We're probably fine.
So I'm just collecting copper and iron now. I need 16 copper and 21 iron because I got pretty unlucky with my dungeon chest and didn't get any iron bars. But it shouldn't be too bad.
I should be getting out of this fight now. This is not the best dungeon ever, but I lived. That's the important bit. And I now get more XP. I'm now at level 7. It's not quite the level we get to at the end of the run.
Oh, this guy's coming to fight me.
More or less. Ooh, I got 2 copper. No iron. And there's a nice little cute cutscene you can get and upgrade to your max energy when you mark your dungeon as complete. I don't want to do it. That's time loss.
You know what else is helping us upgrade to our max energy? Some of these incredible donations. So let me know when y'all have got.
Oh yeah, you got plenty of you got time now because I'm just again trying to go look for a mine. And
yeah, we're not doing anything interesting right now.
Well, first of all, I put out that call for $1,300. We have passed it at $1,305 raised for Blue Path Service Dogs. Let's go. Can we get to 1,400 before we even know it? Maybe by the end of Moonstone? Oh, that's a pretty big challenge, but I think chat is up to it, especially with donations like $20 from none other than our storyteller for our previous segment, Lars Eric. Thank you so much for your donation. And $10 from Scribble, who says, "Good luck, Ava," and Merma1d.
Thank you, Scribble.
We also have $5 from Fraz, who says, "Hi, Mermaid. Hi, Ava." So much love for y'all in donations. Let's keep that coming. ! Donate in chat. We are helping a wonderful cause here, raising for Blue Path Service Dogs, helping autistic children thrive by giving them the tools that they need in the form of a furry friend.
I know for a fact that at least Fraz, I'm not sure if Scribble's in there right now as well, but at least Fraz is in a voice call doing a watch party.
Hey, hello.
I just need
seems like
2 more
this
iron.
community is really showing up for y'all. So sweet, so much love. I want to keep rolling.
Yeah, now it's like we need a total for the run. We need a total of 22 copper ore and 21 iron ore. Each bar is free, counts as free ore. So we need to smelt. There's also a coal cost, but we break so many rocks it doesn't actually matter. And then we also need 7 moonstones, which is why we're looking for them. And oh, you want to bug me? Please don't. Leave me alone. Ooh, that's a
At the end there, I needed 4 more iron, and you can get 1 or 2 ore from each rock, so I was hoping to get 4 out of just 2. I had to break 4 rocks because I mineraled in all of them. It was horrible.
RNG.
The rocks take quite a long time to break too.
Yeah, it's 8. Ooh, I got a chest. I got a moonstone from a chest.
Oh, you so lucky.
Yeah, that's
I fought people and opened 3 chests and didn't get one.
there's. I can't remember what the odds are. I know it's low, but that's optimal RNG.
Oh,
Because-
mermaid.
Because there's 1 per island.
My biggest fear has been avoided. There is definitely an island below the Spring Temple.
Oh, cool. That's good.
Lots of the time, so right now I'm going to the Spring Temple Island to go get a 6th Moonstone, but you need 7. So if you still need a 7th after the mines, you go downwards from the Spring Temple or to the left to find another island. And honestly, way too often I end up sailing down and finding absolutely no island and dying and having to reset my run, and it stinks. And I was hoping that that wouldn't happen this time, but I can see one on my map already, so we're good.
I now need 1 more iron. Cool, there we go. That's the last iron I need. And then what I'm going to do is save, exit to menu, click continue, and it puts me back outside. Because the game doesn't says, oh, you're on this island, you can't be saved inside. I'm not sure, and I'm still missing this one. This moonstone in this corner because
I'm gonna be honest. I just totally forgot to pick up the Moonstone off the Spring Temple Island. I just went straight down here. I got too excited. I'm gonna have to go back.
I mean, you know where it is.
Oh. I picked up a treasure map. I see, now I'm making mistakes I didn't even know I could make. That's definitely a new one.
There's the first time for everything.
And I found that moonstone, so I can just go straight to the Spring Temple Island to set up and go back home.
This... Oh,
Because
there it is.
I
This
got
island
that
is
moonstone.
huge.
The Spring Temple.
Okay,
the
you can
Spring-
stop rubbing it in.
So the Spring Temple Island is always in the same place, which makes it really nice for a speed run. And it's also a nice free moonstone because we need to go there anyway. And then every island, the reason Ava was going for an extra island is there's 1 moonstone per island.
Yep. Except for the main island where you get
The
3.
main island is technically more than 1 island, which is why
Yeah,
it has 3.
but-
And it would have
Yeah.
4, but the town area doesn't count as doesn't have one.
I am almost... If there wasn't the setting to make the days longer, I would have passed out on the way to go back to the Spring Temple to get that Moonstone, so I'm really glad that that's a setting that we have.
Yeah, it's so nice. It's nice for accessibility, and it's also nice for setting
Well, there it
purpose where
is.
we want to extend it. And then we have
I
a
was
nice
getting
quick
a little
walk
worried.
to travel once a day, so I use that to get back to the main island. And I'm just gonna chop these until I pass out. So doesn't it feel anything to say?
Oh, always. I want to remind chat about something I said before, which is that you do not have to put a donation comment nor your name in when you donate, which is lovely. I have some lovely examples here of that. We've got $10 from Anonymous and $5 from Anonymous, both with no comment, but those are absolutely beautiful. That helps us raise more money for Blue Path service dogs. So thank you so much for your donation. If you'd like to give to Blue Path and make that number go up, as we all love to see it do, you never have to put in a name or a donation comment. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Number go up is great, especially when it's like number go up towards charity.
Mm-hmm. That's
Hell
right.
yeah.
Towards dog. For people
Dog
who-
charity?
Dog.
Amazing. Dog?
Exactly. Dog.
Then I don't need the free guaranteed cat tail there, but I'll take the extra lily pad because, as I used it earlier, that's healing. Healing is good.
Hey guys, I asked Zed on a date and he said yes.
Oh,
I
that's kind of
just thought I'd try it and see what he said, and he said yes. Unfortunately, we're gonna be standing him up. I probably shouldn't have asked, but
Hey, you'll get an
it's
achievement
too
for
late.
that.
Well, there you go.
Actually,
This
no,
isn't
no,
100%
because
playthrough now.
You have to pass out. You have to pass out in a dungeon to get it.
I'm
And
selling a bunch of gems to Farah for money.
I love Farah.
Yay.
Farah was perfect. She's also optimal for the effectively marriage speedruns. It's not actually a marriage speedrun, but even though marriage does actually exist in the game. And then so we need to sell 10 copper ore for a quest, which I shouldn't have done that because now I have to menu a second time. We also need money for other things, so we're selling all these gems, which a shiny thing that purely exists for coins. Like, yes, I know, game. Did I want to stop me hoarding? And then we need.
I just bought a bunch of stone from Paolo to make my furnaces. Yay.
And we need
I always get more. Sorry.
Are you doing for 2 furnaces?
Yes, I always do 2 furnaces, but I think Mermaid, you're doing 1, right?
Yes, I use 1. I just use 1 furnace because then I can.
So I get
more wood.
Yeah, I get 10 more wood and 10 more stone than Mermaid does. But I figure it's a worthy. It's a decent payoff, I think.
Yeah, it's.
I just prefer to have 2.
It's a payoff of either you are going to, because you need 100 wood, 100 stone for the spirit van, which we'll get later, because we need to farm some spirit poop. And then it's 10 of each per furnace. And thanks to a more recent update, you can just nap through the day and skip time. So which saves a lot of time with just having 1 furnace. Which is extremely
great
nice.
quality of life.
It's especially when like moonstones only really visible at night. So it's like you can't see them until like 8 PM and waiting around that kind of sucks.
Honestly, 8 PM is when I start being alive, so I totally understand that.
Yeah. It's not quite 8 PM. I'm alive before 8 PM. But
Yeah, maybe 8's a little late, but you know. I like the idea of sleeping through.
yeah,
But we don't need to be awake for.
it's also nice. It's also we don't really see it in this one too much because we only need to go to spring. But each night you sleep is at 10 seconds, I believe. So any time we can skip for that, the better.
Doing the classic bed by the front door.
Speedrun house.
And in my furnaces.
Great feng shui.
Yeah.
I accidentally made 3 furnaces. That might be an issue.
It's probably fine.
I'll just have to grab a few more things, but that's okay.
First thing I need to do is copper, and then I'm gonna go to bed here before moving the go to sleep before moving the bed because I can then wake back up, walk back over here, place it literally in my face, which is so I'm waking up literally at the door. It's perfect with no issues, and then we're gonna start smelting iron and go to bed.
I'm chopping more wood because I messed up.
Oh no! I'm catching up. Let's go. So now the next day, conveniently the letter system finds you anywhere. So that's the person who said, "Hey, we tamed the spirit." What do I want to put that in there? Good. I think that was probably enough.
Have everything I need.
Oh, let's go. I don't think I get to do this today. That's annoying. But Zed was saying like, hey, I've done some research, blah 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 blah, etc. I'm just going to do this. Eat the tank. And so he said, oh, this is how you can grab the spirit van. Gonna sleep tonight, I think. I don't think I have time.
forgot to smelt my moonstones. What the heck?
Yeah, it's just fine.
How?
The raise. Are you not done? Cool. See for another 6 hours, then the iron will be done. I can craft everything. So there's a moonstone enchanter. So now I can't get into my house anymore because I literally stick the bed across the doorway. So instead what I'm going to do is go get the spirit van there. Stick it right next door to me. Then we say to Jeff, hey, do you want to go in the van for a bit? Yeah, it's fine.
Giving Morris a new home.
Do I get any interesting? You also get cards on level up, which is something I haven't actually run into yet. Are any of these cards useful? Probably not. No.
Hey, what diet are you giving Jeff in the barn?
Fiber. High fiber diet.
Ha! Well, I'm giving Morris flax flowers, so
Ooh,
who's the better owner? You have so many flowers.
I like the flowers. The flowers we use to tame the earth spirits initially. Because you just tame them and they just leer to you, or they don't leer to you, and they say, "Now I don't like you," and you have to do it again. The cattails I do have a stone. Cool. The cattails we have, we need one to come. Oh, cool! I'll take that. Instant.
Did you get the clay?
Yeah, I got an instant claim.
Oh, mine's not giving me it twice.
The little bee guy, cute, wonderful bee. We love him. We don't need him though. He'll get in the way of our deck.
Maybe I gotta get Morris some fiber in his diet.
Yeah, high fiber diet is good.
Very important.
We're just waiting.
Oh, I got it. He's okay.
There. I'm just about to go into here, so if you've got chance for any last things before we really get into the boss fight, Satan?
Oh, absolutely. I've got a $50 donation from Zachary20XX who says, did somebody say number go up? That is right. That really made number go up because right now we are at $1,360. That is only $40 away from that 1,400 mark that I challenged chat to do by the end of Moonstone Island. So as you can see, these runners are going real fast, getting into the end game here. So if you want to make that happen, now is absolutely the time. I love seeing number go up. Thank you for your generous donation.
So now, once again, we're back to doing combat. This time, this is the Spring Temple. It's like Earth-themed dungeon. Cool. Your back is fine. I have no good cards though. And I have no power. The power on Jeff's not very strong. Which is a little.
I believe in Jeff. Jeff can do it.
We'll get there eventually.
Our submission video for this, we both lost to the boss like 3 times and had to keep retrying it. So hopefully we get a little bit of luck.
Cat, you've got time.
That's
You've got time to
lucky
get
for
that.
you. Yeah. Just more time for donations. Let's do it. All of your donations go towards Blue Path, an incredible cause that is getting autism service dogs to the kids who need them most. So donate for puppies, donate for kids, donate for good.
Yeah, because when we get to the boss of this, we basically took a random spirit from the dungeon, didn't level up at all, and we're just gonna hope we don't get hit too hard, because we're a little squishy. Ava with his mumbleweed will be a little squishier than me. I'm not sure what. You're probably around 20.
In my first fight, it didn't give me a single bash. So, but he has enough power. I just killed it anyway. Just about.
Because all the spirits have there's a set of base stats that all the spirits have a different base of. So Jeff is a Fluffox, and has decent health, but not much health.
My guy has not much health, but he's awesome, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's also your guy has the best ability.
He does have a good ability.
Yeah. Well, so Mumbleweed is our favorite because the special ability of Mumbleweed is that you can whenever you bash a spirit, which is something we already want to be doing, you draw a card. Card draw is good. We like card draw.
I've beat the long logses, so it's boss time.
Ooh.
This is a close one.
I think you've probably got it. I am slowly getting through the.
Hey, I might lose to the boss yet. I don't have much faith anymore. I'll be real. No, Morris can do it. I don't have Jeff. I almost said Jeff. I'm sorry, Morris.
I have faith in Morris.
I think Morris can do it.
I should do. But I am slowly ticking through this log with 3 damage, 3 power. This is perfectly fine. Like, ideal stats we have for the final boss is like you want to have
I should not.
5, like you want 7.
I'm dead. I've died.
Oh no!
I already died. I raged when I shouldn't have. I was greeting and I shouldn't have. And now the issue with dying is that now I don't have my cattail speed buff anymore because I don't have any spare cattails, so it's gonna be a lot harder to win now.
Thank you for reminding me to safety save.
Well, what's easy to win for chat, well, or at least easier than it was, is that $1,400 mark challenge because we've got $25 from Samantha TM who says, oh, did somebody say scaling? That's right. We are scaling right now. And that means we only have $15 left to scale that up to 1,400. Can we do it by the end of this run? Again, as you can see, I mean, deaths notwithstanding, we know the runners are still fast anyway. We are very, very close to the end of the game, so let's get those donations in! ! Donate in chat.
Let's see if Morris can still win.
I'm seeing some love for Morris in chat, I believe.
Surely Morris will win this. I'm actually not going to use that one heal because I don't have any more after that. I don't want to have to redo all this, so I'm just going to.
I've died again.
I'm just going to safety save.
Died again.
We got this.
Morris does not have much health, so when he gets bashed down, it's a really big issue because when you have no armor, you take 1.5 times damage, and the boss is quite strong, so he just gets one-shot a lot.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm dead here. I'm just gonna do that.
Still got time.
We have time. Chat, you've got time. I'm quitting out so I don't have to go through the overnight cutscene.
We're gonna brute force this.
This is why
he is such a little guy.
Ideally we have 5 armor. I do not have the spirit. I did not have the spirit point, the spare level up points for it, so I only have 4. We want 5
I have 5 armor at least. Thank goodness.
Yes. 5 armor makes so much difference. Surely because then you don't get one bashed by the boss. And we won bashed by the boss again. I survived through this though, so we're fine. Flurry of Blows is a scary one because
I don't think I can win this. I don't think it's possible. I don't do
know.
enough damage. Wait! Okay, it didn't kill me. Wait, we might be back.
We're winning.
We're so back. We're so winning, chat. We're also winning with this $15 donation from Fraz who says elite chat comes through when scaling is mentioned, and that does get us to that $1,400 mark. Oh my goodness. And guess what? All of your donations have been going to, secretly, an incentive milestone for Adopt the Pet during Stardew Valley. So, they're still going there. All of your donations go towards adopting the pet. So if you love furry little guys, which I'm sure that you all do, because we're here raising money for Blue Path service dogs, and you're looking at Moonstone Island right now, we gotta get to $1,550 by about the start of Stardew Valley. So let's go. We're already so close. That scaling is getting us higher and higher. So let's scale higher and higher towards that adopting the pet.
Yeah, then having 4 armor is not ideal.
Not having the speed bonus is really rough. But he's not one-shotting me. For some reason.
Not getting one shot is very important.
Okay, I've bashed down the boss, so we're in a little bit of a better place, but it has a lot of health.
The ideal way this fight goes is you either 1 or 2 cycle it. 1 cycling it is extremely hard. And so you have to bash down the minions and kill them before you can do damage to the main boss. And then
I don't get to kill.
And then it stuns the boss temporarily.
Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh. I was doing practice runs of this yesterday. Oh, I can draw 1 additional card at the start of combat. Maybe it'll make a difference. I was doing practice runs of this yesterday, and I got to the boss, and on my, 3rd try or something, I got it down to 1 health, and then died. It was very sad.
Nope, wrong button. Okay.
I wish I had a spare cat tail. I have no heals now as well. So that's gonna be interesting.
I'm actually gonna do a thing called I don't wanna die again. I think I'm gonna go find a nearby spirit.
I think I would have been better off if I'd gone to get another cattail, but I'm a gambling man, so we're not doing that. I've brute forced things before and it's worked, so you never know.
You can just get lucky. This game, we know we are willingly walking into a boss battle where we can just get 1 shot.
It attacked instead of bashing this time. Interesting. I don't know if that's good or bad, or neither.
I will take a water island up there. Now if a spirit shows up. The other thing to note is we're doing this with the difficulty turned down, which is another really nice accessibility setting. So in theory, it should make things a little easier for us. Oh, let's go. I do remember which way the. This is another dungeon here. If I just. And the way the dungeons work in this game is they're always consistent. Every single one
again.
Every single save. So I can just remember that's the puzzle combinations and then not worry about it. This is fine.
I think I can actually upgrade one of Morris's stats. And hear me out, I'm gonna do power.
What's your power at currently?
I just put it up to 7. Because my reasoning is because right now when the Longlogs are bashed down, they have 20 health, and when they're bashed down my attacks do 9 damage. But if I can get them to do 10, it'll be way easier to get those guys out of the fight.
Yeah, having 7 power is kind of significant. Come on, give me a tackle.
This game is very technical. It's cute and unassuming, but I feel like there's so much going on under the hood.
A surprising amount of it's like a surprising amount of we can do what funny things do we want to do with the deck.
This game is I really like the combat. in this game a lot.
Yeah, I've run any percent, so we should be fine. I've run
Yeah,
any
this is
percent
not the
before.
full any percent category, right? This is a truncated category,
Yeah,
if I'm
this is
remembering correctly.
this is effectively the first dungeon of the game. There's 4 total because it's always 1 for each season. Interesting. I don't appreciate that.
And I'm hearing then, Chad, is you gotta play this game.
Yeah,
You gotta see
go
the
play
rest.
this game. This game is great.
Definitely.
Any percent's also like 2.5 hours long.
We're currently sitting at 3 health, and we're not bashing down the boss, so it's not looking good. But it bashed, so we're okay for now. We're not gonna survive the next attack though.
Yeah, so this is a good example of I don't take any damage if I just don't raise it. Because I have 5 armor and they can't do anything to me then. But
I'm being careful with my card order here because we have a card that refills your energy if you kill something. So I'm using as much energy as I can before I use that so I can refill as much energy as possible. Which is what let me just get rid of those 2 guys in 1 round. And now we're back with the boss. And we're getting close! We has 8 health! And it's probably gonna kill me. Yeah, there's no
Either
way.
we're getting close to the end of this run, so chat, if you want to keep raising that total for Moonstone Island, chat, I remember just like a moment ago, it was under $1,000, and now we're at 1,405? Just absolutely unbelievable. So if you want to donate, we also have a new bid war open, cat versus dog. So remember that we're going to adopt the pet at $1,550 raised at the beginning of Stardew Valley, but we also have a bid war between cat versus dog. Which pet are we going to adopt? So, which animal are we going to be saving? This is Multithon, so a dog would make sense, but the cat is much faster to adopt. So, that means you can cast your vote now. Every single donation towards that bid war also goes towards adopting the pet itself. So, you know what this is, chat. You know what this is. It's my favorite thing to say. It's a 2-for-1 donation time. ! Donate in chat. All of your donations go towards Blue Path Service Dogs. It is pets all around. Let's get it rolling.
So, Mermaid, how much health did you... What's the best you've done on the boss so far? Because we've got to say that the winner is whoever got it the lowest.
No, I'm gonna get this boss. I detoured to an island to get more levels. That's what I did.
I didn't get a single bash on the first round of this, so it's we'll see.
It'll go fine. Do I have any? I want that.
RNG has been testing y'all, and y'all have been
It is.
doing a great job with it.
RNG wanted to show itself off. It just wants more game. Like, I think there's only one real right answer for the pet for Stardew. It's like clearly you have to go for the grey dog because that one's canonically called Vlad.
Ah, I see.
Even when we skip the cat
So chat,
scene.
if you're hearing that, Demonic Mermaid, our runner, wants dog to win that bid war. So let's get it rolling. I don't see anything in the bid war yet. So go ahead and make it so that we can adopt the dog or the cat.
We have a new PB on the boss, 4 health. And I'm not dead yet.
Yeah! Woohoo!
It could happen.
Everybody pray emotes in chat. Hype emotes.
We got it!
Let's go.
Yes!
Let's go!
The time
Let's
for
go,
Ava-
Mars! Wow.
time for Ava is when he picks
Time.
up the. Like it's a. I'm not sure
quite
what
yet.
talisman.
This little
I'm not sure what
seal.
Seal, but it's a spring
That's
seal.
time.
Just that.
GG!
So now
That's
what I
time.
need to do is I just need to get to the boss now, and then that's me finished as well. But, come on.
The brute forcing always works out.
That's the lesson from today's run.
You will win eventually. Just keep doing it.
Just get lucky.
And we also do have some love. We've got $5 from Leela Lapine who says, "Let's go, Morris!" Let's welcome, Morris.
Hi, Leela.
So much
I'm so
love from
proud
this
of
community,
him.
and that means we're getting closer. We're only $140 away from adopting the pet in Stardew Valley. Not too far away.
Yeah, and now we should take. Sure, we're fine. Gloria blows is scary. However, I have enough health where I can rage. And then we can stun the second minion. Okay, we don't have enough health where we can rage.
Come on, Jeff.
Come on, Jeff, we can do this.
I'm pulling up the run on Discord so I can look at it in real time.
Speaking of in real time, we also have $25 from none other than Ava.
Yay!
Thank you so much for that.
Hey, I know that person.
Yeah, who's that? I don't know. I've never seen them.
I speedrun donating before I leave.
That's a great speed run. That is bringing us really close. We're only a little bit over $100 from adopting the pet in Stardew Valley, which, by the way, we only have a couple runs to. So y'all are doing a great job at getting that incentive started. Absolutely fantastic love from this community here.
Yep, and that's why we have 5 armor, because now we don't go down instantly and we get one shot.
It's a shame that the boss took me so long because we could have gone on that date with Zed. But no. We missed the day.
Aww. Another reason to buy and play this game.
Yeah, see all the dates. And now, Jeff, we don't actually die here because we take down the minions. And then we can heal, bash. We have loads of healing, we can heal again. Now the boss is stunned, so we get an extra 10 out of this. Tackle.
Come on, Jeff.
Come on, Jeff, we can.
You got this, Jeff.
Come on, Jeff, let's go.
Look at him go. He's so cute. But I like Fluffox's ability because he just helps you make friends easier. It's so cute.
Aww.
It's true to real life.
Just like Multithon. Exactly.
Dogs make it so much easier to talk to people.
Speaking of, the dog is in the bid war, is in the lead for that bid war, but only by $5 over cat for which pet we will be saving in Stardew Valley. So remember, you can donate towards that bid war and also donate towards adopting the pet at the same time for Stardew Valley. Pretty cool.
I have a date with Quill now, but I don't think we're gonna make it all the way there. I have to wait until nighttime.
Then go back to bed.
True! Why didn't I think of that?
Then we
What
got
time
the
do
second
the
bath,
dates at?
8 PM.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. That's so smart.
And now we have the Nile 10. And we can bash the boss down again, so it doesn't keep it stays down. This is the ideal but slower way to do this fight. Because we can now just chain this here and the boss should die as long as I don't draw another bash here. Yep, and that's the boss done.
Yay! I love you,
Y'all
Jeff.
really fought through this game
Jeff
to get these endings here. Absolutely fantastic.
And time.
GG! That's time.
Why isn't the date didn't work? Did I come on the wrong day? I might have come on the
Oh,
wrong day.
no.
Oh no.
This is.
Aw.
Oh, no.
I brought him flowers too.
Oh,
That's okay. We'll date next time.
this has been Moonstone Island. It's
Yep.
go play this game. Go play this game. We're not playing it the intended way in terms of rocking up to the boss with minimum level spirit, but it's more fun this way. You have to gamble.
Yeah.
You have to-
I think the normal way is to show up on day one and ask random people out on dates and hope that they say yes. So at least we got a little bit of that in.
True. But then you can find me at twitch.tv/demonidmerma1d, or as well TTS, but it's demonidmerma1d because of the one run instead of the I run this game. I also run Stardew, which I believe is why I'm a little opinionated on the dark.
Well,
Was it Beastie Ball? Have you heard? I'm not sure if our game's been mentioned this marathon at all. But Beastie Ball. Beastie Ball's also good. Go play Beastie Ball. Have you got any shout outs?
Oh, Wishes Unlimited is one of our sponsors, by the way, and BC Ball will be coming up later in the marathon.
ooh.
Ava, do you have any shout outs?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch at ahvahh, the same as it is on the stream. And I do also Moonstone and Stardew, and I also speedrun stuff like Hades 2 and WarioWare Smooth Moves. It's a bit of a wild card, but very fun. And I think
Y'all
you
were
should go buy
absolutely
Moonstone Island.
I agree. Thank you both so much for being here. That was a fantastic run of a super cute, super cozy, super risky game.
Thank you for letting us